Hello, welcome to a show about the state symbols of Pennsylvania. Helping us are three girls. They're members of the American Heritage Girls Troop that meets at Moon Township's Rima Christian School. They are studying for the Geology Merit Badge, which includes learning about fossils. On my right is Alana, Elizabeth, and Carson. Welcome and thanks for helping with the symbols of Pennsylvania. Please tell us a little bit about yourselves.
My name's Alana. I go to Moon Area Middle School. I'm in 5th grade, and my interests are gymnastics and cheer.
My name is Elizabeth, and I go to Rama Christian School. I'm 5th grade, and I like to rock climb and eat.
My name is Carson. I go to Rama Christian School. My grade is 4th, and I like to do art.
This state symbol is for you science fans. In fact, the state fossil was nominated by a primary school science class. In 1988, the Pennsylvania General Assembly approved that nomination, and a special trilobite became our official state fossil.
Trilobites are extinct now, but they are common as fossils found in all the ancient oceans of the world. Our trilobite Pennsylvania state fossil has the name Saccharana. Translated from scientific Latin, this means roughly frog eyes.
But trilobites are not otherwise like frogs. Frogs have a spine. Trilobites do not. Trilobites have an exoskeleton like a lobster or crab. Trilobites have a special three-part shell: the head, the middle, and the tail. Their name comes from these three parts that are found on all trilobites. Trilobites are classified as arthropods, like other animals with an exoskeleton. When a trilobite grew, its skeleton shed and a new shell grew back. Many extra shells create a few extra fossils. Some trilobites, like our state's Phacops rana, could curl into a ball, like a pill bug. This curling helped protect it from predators. Other trilobites that could not curl went extinct earlier.
Scientists think that the first trilobite may have been as old as 700 million years. The last trilobite went extinct with most other animals 252 million years ago. That makes trilobites a champion survivor. When living trilobites populated all the oceans of the world, many varieties evolved. The Pennsylvania state trilobite Phacops rana lived about 400 million years ago and became extinct 360 million years ago.
The state fossil was special in several ways. First, it is very good at rolling in a ball. This gave it a big advantage. Second, it grew much larger than most trilobites. Phacops rana fossils have been found that are about 6 inches long. Rolled into a ball, they would be the size of a baseball. Other trilobites go to 2 feet.
If you go searching for Phacops rana fossils, you need rocks of the age when the rana existed. These
is quite rare because we have the legs. You can see the legs right there on either end, and the back right here, spine. Unfortunately, we do not have the head, but this is a great thing that we found. We have a trilobite.
are Devonian rocks, found in eastern Pennsylvania and in New England. The fossil can also be found in Ohio. In Moon Township, the phacops are very deep underground, so are not found.
Trilobites, including our state fossil, had one very special feature: their eyes. Trilobites had huge variety of eyes on stalks, frog eyes, and eyeless. Our Phacops rhina had a compound eye, very good for detecting motion, but not good for depth perception. Their eyes were covered with a very unusual calcite crystal.
Thank you, Alana, Elizabeth, and Carson, for helping with the Phacops rana. Now let's do some artwork. Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Gotta go darker.
Stamp, just put another one on there. Okay. Put it right on that Devonian rock. Good. Okay, next. Excellent. Three nice trilobites from long, long ago. Thank you, girls.
Where's the flag thing?
Well, we were speaking of Pennsylvania symbols. How about those in our state flag? Our flag has a crest, originally related to one of William Penn family crests.
On the crest is a bald eagle. In the center is a ship. No, it's not the brig Niagara. The ship is much older and has 3 masts, while Niagara has 2. The ship represents Pennsylvania commerce, sending our products to distant markets. The plow is an ancient variety made for pulling by horse or oxen. With a strong man on the handles, beneath the plow are 3 sheaves of grain. The red and yellow on the 2 plants must represent apples and corn. On the banner, our motto reads, Virtue, Liberty, and Independence. 2 black horses may have work harnesses. My friend asked me what kind of horse were on our flag. I'm not sure, but an all-black draft breed is the Frisian. I like to think they are Frisians, an ancient horse favored by knights of the Middle Ages, for being big, beautiful, and nimble. I don't know if Pennsylvania is nimble, but it is big and beautiful. Let's watch Frederick the Great, a world-famous Frisian stallion, strut his breathtaking stuff.